Is it true that BET came to your house and filmed Rap City? Is that how you got on?
So BET came to my house after I had been calling BET for a year though. So we gotta get this story set up. I was I was a social worker. I left Morgan State and became a social worker.
Okay.
And was working in those, helping young Black men figure it out. And the BT Rap City's coming on every day. Right. And I quit that job. So I'm watching Ricki Lake every day. I'm watching Video Vibrations.
Yep.
Rap City. And then Video Soul. Right. And one day I got on the Ricki Lake Show. Ricki Lake put out this whole thing. This was her second year of being on. She was still doing some hard journalism type of stuff. This was before the baby daddies and all that stuff. And she had me come on and debate with a conservative talk show host, a Black conservative talk show host. Me being a young college grad, I was like, nah, we're not going for this conservatism that you pushing. That just spells sell out. And I don't mind buying in, but I don't like selling out. And this brother didn't know the difference. You understand what I mean? So once I got on TV on Ricki Lake, I was like, I wonder if I can get on BET. Yeah. And I was trying to get on BET one time to impress my girl. Because my girl had kind of broke up with me now that I left school. She's seeing this other dude, but I was deeply in love with her. It's that college love, so we always on the phone. Yeah. I'm always gonna have love for you and that kind of shit. And I wanted my girl back. So I'm going to see if I can get on BET. and so I started calling BET. After I got on Ricki Lake, I started calling BET once a week. And this was still when payphones was out. My line brother had got our phone cut off. And so I'm walking up the street and dropping that quarter and calling BET. I called 411 the first day, got the information to BET, and then started calling my man Keith Paschal and leaving a message. Hey, my name is Joe Clair. I'm a comedian. I think I'll be great for your show. Please give me a call back. I know everything about hip hop. Boom. Wow. Wouldn't get a call back. At the same time, I'm out making my name as a comedian, and I'm going to the club every night with my partner, who's a DJ. Because where I'm not into sports, I am into arts and culture. And at the time, hip hop is, emerging. And so I was steeped in the culture. Yeah. And so I knew everything about hip hop at the time. And so after calling, that same dude was like, listen, hey, this like 11 months later, he called, he said, man, I'm gonna be on Rap City tomorrow. I got the phone fixed in the house. I'm gonna be on Rap City tomorrow. I said, for real? Like, yeah. Now I didn't tell anybody I had been calling BET because that sounds crazy, right?
Yes, sounds real crazy.
I kept it to myself. What ended up happening is he was going, they had DJs on Rap City. He was going to be the DJ. And I told him, ask him if they could shoot at my house. Because they didn't have a place to shoot. Wow. And they didn't have a location they came up with the location later that day or whatever. I said, offer my house up at the time. And at the time, me and my Sans had a bomb-ass crib on Capitol Hill here in D.C. with nothing in it. Crib was bomb. But it wasn't nothing in that motherfucker. I ain't own a car, nothing. I just keep the student loan debt all up. Anyway, he called me back and said, we be there tomorrow at 1 o'clock. I hung up the phone and immediately went upstairs in my room and was like, God, now they said you be doing stuff like this, but and I believe in you. I'm faithful, God. But if you can make this one happen, dear Lord, I swear I'll never do anything illegal or immoral in my life. If you could just. And he and the next day they showed up to my house. It was the producer, one of the producers, and he bought Chino XL and a couple of other rappers came through. And we started doing the interview, and then I met the guy who I had been calling drops by for the shoot. I meet him, We do the boop, 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 boop. And he's like, hold up, you the guy been calling me. I'm like, yeah, I'm the guy been calling you. And the other guy goes, well, you know that comedian I've been telling you about? This is him. They had been having conversations, didn't know I was the same guy.
Wow.
Didn't know it was my house. So, you know, it just kind of worked out, you know, the synergy was there, the symbiosis was all, whatever you want to say, plus God.
Wow.
And
that's an amazing story.
Next thing you know, I got a couple of auditions, and I swear I was just trying to get on the show once.
Yeah.
And it was a 4.5-year run.